We are going to be talking about the first Mishnah of Beitzah.
The whole first Mishnah? No, we're talking about the third part. So the third part of Mishnah talks about shechita. And is shechita allowed on Yom Tov?
Yes.
So why would it be allowed? I thought it's one of the lama tes malachos.
You're allowed to do stuff for cooking.
Right. So is it ochel?
Nefesh.
So ochel nefesh. So why can't you shech the animal before Yom Tov starts?
It will get bad.
It would go bad. I hear that. So you're allowed to shech the animal on Yom Tov. So the Mishnah talks about a machlokes between Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel. Can you tell me Beis Shammai's opinion?
Beis Shammai's opinion is just use a shinui, a spade.
Use a spade to do what?
To dig the dirt.
To dig the dirt. For what?
To cover the blood.
So it's a mitzvah kisui Hadam. What is mitzvah kisui Hadam?
To cover the blood that fell from the neck of the animal after slicing the neck in.
Very good. What kind of animals do you have to do kisui Hadam on?
Oats?
Oats?
And chayas.
Chayas. What animal do you not have to do kisui Hadam on?
Cows.
Cows, very good. Cows are lucky about that, right? So Beis Shammai holds that you have to dig with a
spade,
and then you could cover the blood. And Beis Hillel holds what?
You've got to do it. You've got to designate the dirt before Yom Tov.
And then it's muchan.
It's allowed.
Right. Is there anything else you could use besides dirt?
Ash.
Ash, right. What kind of ash would you be allowed to use?
Hot ash in the oven that was burnt before Yom Tov.
Or ash that was muchan, right? From the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So let's try to understand the machlokes between Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel.
I'm pretty sure we just did.
No, we didn't yet. We just said what the machlokes is. We're trying to understand what the machlokes is. So Beis Shammai holds you're allowed to, according to the pshat in the Mishnah, you're allowed to dig with a spade, and Beis Hillel holds you're not. So if you're allowed to do ochel nefesh, why would you be allowed to dig with a spade or not? What's the idea? Is that would you be allowed to do something else for ochel nefesh according to Beis Shammai? Is there anything else that Beis Shammai would say aside from ochel nefesh that you're allowed to do? It seems that Beis Shammai is allowing you to do a mitzvah, right?
Yeah.
And the mitzvah is kisui. So it sounds like Beis Shammai holds that part of the mitzvah, part of the heter, part of the permissibility to do shechting, you're also allowed to do the mitzvah of ochel nefesh, the mitzvah of kisui dam. And what does Beis Hillel hold?
That you just gotta do it beforehand.
Right. So there's no heter, there's no permissibility to do that. But then we have three issues with digging, right? You have one issue is, what are the three issues that can be possible with digging dirt?
You're not supposed to crumble.
You're not supposed to crumble.
Dirt's muksa.
Dirt's muksa and
digging.
And digging. So it's three issues. So Beis Shammai, it seems, holds you're allowed to dig. You don't have to worry about crumbling. And what does he say about the spade?
It's a shinui.
It's a shinui. Where else do we see that Beis Shammai wants to use a shinui?
With the... What is the word? Pestle?
You have a pestle. What does he say? What does Beis Shammai say in a later Mishnah in the first parak?
For salt, you're supposed to...
Well, do you use regular, even spices?
With spices, you're supposed to use a wooden
pestle. So even though you're allowed to crush the stuff, he says use a shinui. So what's the idea? What is he trying to tell us?
It's always better to use a shinui.
It's always better to use shinui, even if you're allowed to do a malacha.
Because it's you're doing malacha, so you might as well do it a bit differently.
Do a little different. It does sound like his principle. So that would explain the spade, but it seems that doesn't explain the plowing and crumbling. So the Gemara holds by Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel that the spade has to be in the ground, so that way you're not plowing, and the dirt has to be already crumbled, that way you're not crumbling. And then Beis Shammai says you're using a spade, so it's shinui, so that deals with all the issues. So even though Beis Shammai holds for ochel nefesh, you're not allowed to do extra malachos. So the Gemara kind of takes care of all three of those points. So I feel this kind of reflects their personalities, right? Beis Hillel says, what is ochel nefesh? Only things that you're going to eat, but or use for your body. But Beis Shammai holds ochel nefesh also includes anything else that you need for God as well. And Hashem asks that you do the mitzvah of
kisui Hadam.
kisui Hadam, and therefore you're allowed to do that. Okay, good job, Shmuel.